Greetings YouTube, welcome to the 6th race of the F1 2011 Codemasters season. We qualified 19th on the grid in Monaco, one of our favourite tracks. On Formula actually my favourite track, hands down, on the Formula 1 calendar. Just making sure that I have everything set up. I just want to check my race strategy. I got an email from actually, I'm gonna do it the other way around. No. I got an email from John Booth who basically said to me that he expects to be giving me a contract offer to stay at Virgin for another season, which I probably won't do. I really want a better team. I don't really want to be sort of sticking around at Virgin if I can help it. So, yeah. Off we go. Tight streets of Monaco. Hamilton on pole there. Alright, and we're off here at Monaco. Careful first corner here. Again, making good use of the slow AI off the line there. There's not a lot of room to overtake in Monaco, so I've got to be careful. He's going to dive down the inside here recklessly. Okay, Maldonado. Right, well, I'm 14th, which is great. It's a very hard track, this one, but I absolutely love it. This in Canada, I mean, they're just amazing tracks. I also love Austin. I like India. I can't exactly say why I like these particular tracks, but they're just the tracks that I like. I find them the most enjoyable. I think it's because they're twisty and challenging, you know. I like, in terms of former Formula 1 tracks, I like Detroit and Adelaide. Zandvoort as well, going further back. Having lag spikes all over the bloody show now. It's my birthday today, so I'm going to go out this week and actually buy a stick of RAM. I know I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I am actually going to do it now. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Completely overshot that. And I slowed down there just so that I didn't gain an advantage. The problem with starting off in Monaco is the fuel load. You're very used to doing in practicing and qualifying, lower fuel loads, and then you come to the race and you got 78 laps of fuel. It feels like crap. You can't steer in like you could in practice, and it feels like a different car. And it sort of sucks, but that's alright. I do love the track though. It's so good. It's everything I like in Formula 1. It's all, it's got everything for me because it's so challenging. You have to be so precise in your steering and your braking, and you have to be precise every single lap. You can't make a mistake, not once. As soon as you make a mistake, you're either in the barrier or you've lost your front wing. You know, or it's a terminal crash and you're gone for the rest of the race. That's what I love about this track. It's just so unforgiving, and just it really does challenge you. A lot of people would say, how can someone, in a modern Formula One car race on a track like Monaco? And it is very difficult. I can't imagine what it would be like in real life. I think it'd be terrifying, honestly. But I would not pass up a shot. If I was given a shot to race around Monaco in any kind of car, I would take it. Because it would be an experience unlike anything else. I honestly don't know what it's like in terms of being at Monaco, the principality, and actually, like, how long do they have those roads shut down for? And do they shut them down, or do they just have the barriers up and then have like sections of the barriers open, and then when the Grand Prix comes along, take them back down? I don't even know how and when it works. I'm gonna have to actually look that up because it seems like something I'm interested in. We have to come in like shit. I have to come in lap 10. That's what I mean by mistake. Screw up, you do that, you're gone. I have to come in lap 10. Bloody hell. It's insane. P11. P10? Yeah, P10. Running the prime first strategy. I don't know whether that was a better choice or not. What I hate about this track is the tyres. You're not supposed to degrade as quickly, but they do. They degrade very quickly, and so you're left with a car that's very difficult to drive towards the end of the stint. And we are halfway through the stint, and we haven't even got to our pitting lap yet. So I don't know, it probably would have been easier to drive this car on lighter fuel with worn out tyres, worn out frames. Although the primes are the soft tyres, see, I'm used to using these tyres, in grippier, as the grippier tyre. I'm not used to using them as a harder tyre, so, obviously F1 2011 is not as good in terms of tyre degradation. And there's petrol up there. A bit wide there. There's a rhythm to this track, and it's so rewarding getting the rhythm right. Nailing the rhythm, and I enjoy it so much. I'm not the best at Monaco, but I really do enjoy it, and I respect it. And that's the thing. It's one of those tracks. It's like Daytona. It's like Bathurst. You really need to respect the track to do well, and respect how difficult the track is and how unforgiving it is. And that's what I love about Monaco. Monaco is a crap, just FYI. Sorry, Chris Ranier, shit. I'll let Dwayne do it because that was just ridiculous. So that's what I mean. You make one little mistake, you're screwed. So Dwayne's going in there. The DRS is straight. So I'll be coming in lap 10. I've got a big train of cars behind me. Right. I don't know how I'm going to do 6 laps on the super softs. I just don't. swiftly. I hate when the car gets to this point, it starts to slide around. Like, my tyres look so terrible. Start breaking out here now. Probably should have done that last lap. Just gotta be a bit more careful. I'm trying to do that. Gotta try not to hammer it through now because I just don't have the grip to be able to do it. I'm glad my engineer isn't speaking to me because he'd be telling me, "Oh, you're doing so well, keep it going." And I'd just be like, no. I love it how in like one lap petrol is taking it out of it. That's how slow we are compared to the front runners. And no edge in center, that's for sure. Center would be able to take this car and, you know, win a race with it, I'm sure. That's what separates the, you know, just the regular Formula 1 driver from the fan, you know, the great Formula 1 drivers. Because there's no doubt, to be a Formula 1 driver, you already have to be a great driver. Absolutely no doubt. I don't care how much money they've got, they are great drivers. You have to be fearless, you have to be quick, you have to be fit. But only the greatest of the greats can take a shit car and put it in a position where it just does not belong. Alonso, Hamilton, they're two of the few drivers, you know, Ricardo, some of the few drivers that can really do, Ricardo not so much, but, you know, Alonso, certainly Alonso and, yeah, certainly Alonso can take a car that's a pile of crap and just put it where it does not belong, you know, and he does it consistently. And it's always very impressive to watch, you know, when he's up in third with his Ferrari this year, and it just is not a third place car. You know, it might as well be a midfield car, but the problem is that the Mercedes are just so far ahead, they might as well be in their own category, you know, in terms of performance-wise. I mean, it's a great change from having Red Bull winning all the bloody time, but it'd be nice if, like, there were two teams that were sort of fighting, you know, and that it wasn't so clear. I immediately think back to the 1990 Formula 1 season, you know, with Ferrari and McLaren. It was a very tight year, but, you know, they both had fantastic drivers as their lead, you know, they had Lance Prost and Ayrton Senna, and we have a very high caliber of Formula 1 driver, we just don't have Formula 1 cars that are, you know, difficult to drive, and it's very annoying actually for a lot of people, especially you know you're great, you're classic drivers that's watching today and thinking, man, I wish I had it that easy, you know. That said, you know, they are still going at speeds which is ridiculous, you know. You know, and in places like Monaco, it's just, yeah, it's crazy. So we're going to come into the pits this lap. We've got worn tyres here. I don't know how we're going to do 6 laps on the super softs, but we've got to figure out a way to pull it off. There is no grip left in these. So hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go. So about that. We're going to come to the pits this lap. Where we're going to end up. Okay, we're going to rejoin 21st, apparently. We'll see about that. Surely we won't be that far back. Cold tires, my favorite kind of tires. Great, you let them in front of me. Thank you. Eddie Pickering. Yeah, I thought it'd be back out in 19. What? I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Gotta warm these tyres up before I switch to fast fuel mix and compact 2 or 3 fast laps to try and gain back some ground. Let's punch out some good laps. Up in 16th now, great. We're doing really well. They were chipping there. It was probably the only place I could have done it. Just gonna keep an eye on my tyres now because these are gonna wear out quickly. Yeah, lag spike. Monaco is the worst track to have a lag spike on. I love how it's giving me the blue flags. I'm like, what? Unless there's like, there is actually a fast car behind me. In that case, it's warranted, but I don't think there is. After this lap, I'll switch back down to standard. Whereas you don't want to push these tyres, you know, when they can't be pushed anymore. Block up there. Nope. Come on. Surely I was behind him. Oh no, I wasn't. Just gonna stay close to him after the chicane. Which I think I'm too far away, damn it. It would have been nice to have gotten 15. 16 is good too. I was behind him, he's racing, so Stop showing me the blue flag, man. Wait, what? I gotta be careful of doing that. No, I'll get a penalty. Jesus Christ. One more lap after this. Damn. Oh, got that absolutely perfect. First time in this entire race that I nailed that chicane. Oh, okay, I thought the blue flags were waving because my brother was like just behind us. This is the final lap. Oh, Jesus Christ, that lag spike. What is this lag spike? What the hell? No, I have a lag spike, this is not fair. Come on. What the hell is my computer doing? You have no excuse to be lagging right now. None. Hang on. I don't know if that'll work. Oh my goodness. It's going at like 2 frames a second. Let's do this again, come on. Oh my god, this is bullshit. Oh, this is starting to annoy me now. Fuck me. Ah, that's bullshit. I should have gotten 16 for that. Ridiculous. It's lag. Well, how it stops lagging just as the thing is finished. Jesus Christ. Oh well, we beat the team objective, which is important, so... Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, favorite, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And I'll see you guys in Canada for the next race.